Ever feel like Earth is a bit boring? I mean, sure, we've got rain, thunderstorms, and the occasional wild weather, but that's nothing compared to what's happening out there in the universe. Imagine a place where it rains glass sideways. Yes, glass. Or a world that's basically a giant floating diamond. Today, we're taking a little field trip to the weirdest planet scientists have found. And trust me, they're going to make you appreciate boring old Earth. Ever wondered which planet has winds faster than the speed of sound? Or where you'd float like a balloon because it's just that light? Stick around, because we're about to explore the most bizarre vacation spots you never knew you needed. Spoiler alert, you'd probably die on each one. But hey, it's the thought that counts, right? Let's dive in, starting with a place where the weather forecast calls for glass showers. Alright, let's kick things off with HD 189733b. This planet orbits its star so closely that it's tidally locked, meaning one side is always facing its sun, boiling away in a never-ending cosmic summer. But the fun doesn't stop there. The atmosphere on this lovely little getaway is packed with silicate particles, so when it rains, it doesn't just drizzle, it rains molten glass. And get this, the wind speeds can hit up to 5,400 miles per hour. So, yeah, not only is it raining glass, but that glass is whipping around at speeds you can't even comprehend. Imagine stepping outside and getting blasted with glass shards moving faster than a jet plane. Forget umbrellas. You'd need full-body armor just to make it to the corner store. This planet basically takes hostile environment to a whole new level. It's like someone combined a sandblaster with a glass factory and then cranked it up to nightmare mode. Next stop, WASP-12b. Now, if you thought HD 189733b sounded rough, WASP-12b has it even worse. This poor planet is literally getting eaten alive by its own star. Yeah, you heard that right. Its atmosphere is being sucked away like it's a cosmic smoothie. Every day, it loses millions of tons of itself. The star's gravity is stretching this planet into an egg shape, and its gases are getting pulled off into space. Talk about a bad relationship. Imagine signing up for a cozy life in the suburbs and ending up in a nightmare where your whole world is getting devoured piece by piece. WASP-12. B is like that friend in a toxic relationship that everyone warns about. Hey, you're kind of losing yourself in this, buddy. But in this case, it's way too literal. Scientists predict this planet has only about 10 million years left before it's completely gobbled up. So, if you're planning a trip, better book it sooner rather than later. There may not be much left to see. Alright, let's head over to GJ1214b, aka the Water World. No, it's not a resort. This planet is what you'd get if you took Earth's oceans, removed all the land, and cranked the whole thing up by a few hundred atmospheres of pressure. Imagine a world where it's water as far as the eye can see, oceans upon oceans with no land, no mountains, and no beaches. Just water. Now, here's the weird part. Scientists think this planet might have a thick layer of hot ice. Yep, hot ice. Apparently, the pressure on GJ1214b is so intense that water forms a bizarre, solid structure, even at high temperatures. It's like nature went, how can I make this place as uncomfortable and confusing as possible? If you're a fan of deep-sea mysteries, this place could be a paradise, or a nightmare, depending on how you feel about things lurking in the depths. Just think of it as Earth, but you can never get out of the pool. And whatever's hiding below? Yeah, best not to think about that too much. Moving on, let's meet PSRB 1257+12b, also known as the Zombie Planet. So, what's the deal? Well, this planet orbits a pulsar, which is basically the leftover core of a massive star that exploded in a supernova. In other words, this planet survived a cosmic explosion, and now it's just hanging around like, yeah, I lived through that. Imagine having your whole solar system blown up, yet you're still there, circling a star that's not even a star anymore. It's more like a rotating beacon of doom, blasting out deadly radiation pulses. This is a planet that just refuses to die. It's like the ultimate survival story. Picture a world where you get fried by radiation every time the pulsar spins your way. It's like the universe is telling PSRB 1257+12b, you should really give up. But this planet's just chilling, saying, nah, I'm good. If planets could talk, this one would probably have a rock-solid attitude, pun intended. Now, let's head over to 55 Cancri E, a planet that's basically a cosmic bling factory. Scientists think this planet might be rich in carbon, which, under the right conditions, could mean diamonds. Lots and lots of diamonds. Imagine an entire world that's basically a giant rock with sparkle. Forget about those mining trips here on Earth. This planet is one big gem. But of course, there's a catch. 55 Cancri E is so close to its star that surface temperatures soar over 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit. So yeah, sure, there might be diamonds everywhere, but they'd be hotter than a pizza fresh out of the oven. You'd need an oven mitt the size of Texas just to pick one up. It's like the universe's cruel little joke, a planet filled with precious stones that no one can reach without becoming a cosmic BBQ. Who needs jewelry stores when there's a whole planet of diamonds that you'd immediately burn up trying to reach? And now, let's finish off our tour with Kepler 438b, a planet that looks like it might be Earth's twin. If Earth had a personal vendetta against anyone trying to live on it. Kepler 438b sits right in its star's habitable zone, which means temperatures could be nice and cozy if it weren't for one little problem. Its star throws out massive solar flares every few days. And by massive, I mean enough radiation to turn your nice beachfront vacation into an instant sunburn from space. Imagine trying to chill on the beach, but every few days the sky goes dark, then lights up like an angry sun god has decided it's laser tag time. This planet is a cosmic dare. Yes, you could live there, if you don't mind a fresh wave of radiation on the regular. Kepler 438bi really makes you appreciate Earth's calm, mostly flare-free sun. Sure, we have sunburns, but at least our atmosphere isn't a constant radiation storm. SPF 1 billion, anyone? So, there you have it, a tour of the strangest, most unlivable planets out there. We've got places where it rains glass, planets getting eaten alive, zombie worlds, diamond-covered infernos, and radiation storms. Makes Earth feel like a pretty decent place to call home, right? I mean, sure, we have rush hour traffic, taxes, and sunburns, but at least we don't need SPF 1 billion. If you enjoyed this wild cosmic journey, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more mind-bending space content. If you could name a new planet after anything or anyone, what would you call it? Drop your most creative names in the comments. I'm excited to see what you come up with. Thanks for watching, and remember, in the grand scheme of things, Earth isn't so bad after all.